Okay, everybody. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's Saturday morning. It's April 4th. And I am down here at Old St. Joseph Cemetery. And this place has got some graves from about the late 1800s. It is absolutely an amazing cemetery. It's old. I don't think too many people take care of it, so we're going to walk along the edge because I know about some things along the edge, and I believe the Squatches are coming along the edge at night looking at the traffic because the road is right there. Morganser Turner Road is just up the road that way, and from Morganser Turner Road I put a trail camera up one time, an old trail camera, and got a nice picture of a big old Squatch carrying a juvenile. But I wanted you to look at that right there before we get started. There's a grave right there, but look at how all that wood is piled up, laid there, and then look at that log laid on that headstone. If that isn't amazing. So I figured we're gonna go check things out. It is just absolutely, you never know what you're gonna find at a cemetery, and it's old. And I've heard that Squatches they hang around cemeteries, so we're gonna find out what's going on. So, a walk. We're gonna walk up to the edge. A lot of the headstones have fallen. They don't get taken care of. This place is like this cemetery has probably been here for a very, very long time. Look at the purple. Little purple flowers growing in the green grass. So let's go check things out. This is part one, and it's Easter weekend. Tomorrow is Easter Sunday. While I'm walking to where I'm going, I'm hoping everybody has a warm, wonderful, loving, blessed Easter Sunday. I probably won't put this video on until Monday night after Easter weekend. But we're headed up to the edge up here. See what's going on. There's some graves back in here. Not many people that I know of come and visit this place. I don't know how old this cemetery is, but I'm getting ready to go to an antique store that's down that way. You go down to the light and make a left down there. I've passed it hundreds of times, never went there. So I believe it's time to go there and check things out. So we're gonna walk over here and see if anything's looking, because I believe that the Squatches do come here, and I'll show you, I have evidence that the Squatches come in here and they watch. Look at that little stick structure right there. Look at that. Pretty amazing. Right at the boundary. Ooh. I gotta get up in there somehow. I gotta get up in there. This looks pretty amazing. Want to trip. This is the kind of stuff. I'll just go zoom in. Ooh. That tree there looks like it was brought there. It does not look like it came from there. See, it's all green, and then you got a tree. I'll have to maneuver around it. Well, I guess it was pushed over from there, so that's pretty amazing. Look at that. Man, tell y'all, The Squatches are always maneuvering things. And then it goes down there and it goes downhill, and the woods go for miles back in that way. So yeah, something different, a new place. But I've been here before, and I got something to show you all, where this has definitely been visited by some big squatches. Absolutely amazing. I mean, you can see how the woods just goes. It goes downhill and then it goes for miles. Somebody said they like that dove call that I do when I'm squatching. I learned that from Robert from Swan Lake Bigfoot. When he's from Canada, and he films the big people from Canada. And when he does that, it sounds like a gentle gesture. And that's what I like to do, to get them to be curious and know that I'm gentle and I have respect for them. A lot of cool glyphs back in here. I mean, it goes downhill. Pretty amazing. And it's just starting to turn green. Ooh, man. Look ahead, a big old tree. Man, top of some trees gone. There's an uprooted tree down there. It's an old tree right there. And don't think that won't get used. Everything goes back into the ground. Wonder if anything's looking. Holy crap on a cracker. When that tree fell there, or if it got pushed, it broke right there. But how did it get, ooh, look at all that. Look at that. Look at that. That's crazy how it broke there, but how did it get moved over there and it's propped up there? That's amazing, colossal. A giant had to do that. All right, I'm not gonna step over this tree. I'm not gonna get hurt, but down in there is where I'm headed. Then you gotta look at all this in here. Look at that. I do believe that they're coming here at night, checking things out. Absolutely amazing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're going to head to part 2 because I see what I'm going to check out. I will talk to y'all in a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, keep on squatching, keep on rocking in the free world. This is March 4th, day before Easter. I hope everybody has a great Easter. I'll see you on the next episode. We are out.